What's up, meatbags? It's the often imitated, never duplicated Tony TGD, and we're coming at you with a quick little video because we're going to be talking about BatmanGate. That's right, BatmanGate, that Indiegogo campaign in which a writer and penciler for DC says that he actually wrote the script for the Batman movie. You see, Matt Reeves stole his script, he lifted it wholesale and turned it into a major motion picture. So we got an Indiegogo campaign, and we're going to talk about it. But before we do, you know what we got to do. Hit that theme music.
Hey, get out of my way. This used to be the hot pick, so you might as well stay. It's time to listen to the geeking away.
So this is the Indiegogo campaign page for BatmanGate. Chris Wozniak, former penciler, former writer for DC, says that he emailed a script to Michael Uslan, a producer at Warner Brothers. Never heard back from him. However, that script was then used as the basis for The Batman by Matt Reeves. Well, first off, there's really no proof that Michael Uslan or Matt Reeves actually looked at the script. He does say he still has the email that he sent Michael Uslan, but that's it. He got no reply back, so he never heard back. It was unsolicited. He was not actually asked to submit a script. A lot of times big companies, they do not handle unsolicited scripts like this. That puts them in a position to be sued, as Mr. Chris Wozniak is attempting to do here. Well, not exactly. We're going to get into that. But first, we got to look at this. Right now, he's raised $40 on this $3 million flexible goal. He's got 4 days left. He got 2 backers. And let's see, what is he offering for your donations? So for $20, you get the Bat Bump, which is just a sincere Bat thanks from Woz. So thank you for the $20. All right, but for $50, you also just get a thanks from Woz. So thank you for the $50. Okay, but for $100, you get a T-shirt that says BatmanGate and the thank you. I mean, $100 for a T-shirt. Who could pass up that offer? Now, if you're a big spender, if you got that big dollars, $250, that's your bundle here. You're going to get the T-shirt. Remember, that's a $100 T-shirt you're getting there. You're getting a Bat Thanks, obviously, an original Woz plot with Bat Sketch. That's right. You're going to get a plot. He didn't say if this is the actual movie plot that he submitted or if this is a new plot or something. But it's got a sketch of Batman on it, signed by Woz. And, of course, you get a tote bag. That's right, a Batman Gate Convention Bat Tote. So $250. That's what you get. All right, so in the frequently asked questions section of the Indiegogo campaign, the first question is, where did the $3 million goal number come from? He says, I have no idea how much money someone deserves for coming up with the main storyline and the highest grossing Batman film of all time. Yes, he capitalized Batman. So I just made up a number. Guys. He wants $3 million because reasons. That's why. He says, given the monumental success of the film, I suspect the other 2 writers pulled quite a bit more than that. He doesn't even know what the other writers got. But he just suspects they got paid a shit ton of money. But then again, they were given credit and paid so they can afford an entertainment lawyers. Wow. This is a guy who says he wrote a script that they used, and he can't even write, grammatically correct sentences here on the Indiegogo campaign page. In case you're wondering, and entertainment lawyers, you're using a singular and then the plural. So it should be so they can afford entertainment lawyers or an entertainment lawyer, singular. I'm taking wild guesses until I become better informed. So he's just guessing. Guys, just give me $3 million because that's a big number and I like big numbers. Now, if we go to the story section, this is where the e-begging becomes apparent. And I'm calling it e-begging. I'm calling it what it is because this man is asking for $3 million. And here is what he's going to do with your money. If he raises the $3 million by his own admission, he says, where are the donations, where your donations are going. If the filmmakers in this case decide to hide behind their lawyers and give the ludicrous excuse that they never saw my plot, that's not a ludicrous excuse. That's actually a very airtight alibi unless you can prove otherwise. I may not be able to do anything about it. Yeah, because it is an airtight alibi. That's why it's not a ludicrous excuse. If it was a ludicrous excuse, you would be able to do something about it. But because you can't do something about it, it's actually a really good reason why they don't owe you money. It says historically, major film studios in this situation will have some billion-dollar law firm kick the case down the road for 20 years in the hopes the little guy, me this time, gets hit by a bus. In other words, no matter how much money I raise, I could end up with nothing if I go chasing, quote, everything I deserve in court against people who have unlimited resources. So your donations will be going towards taking care of my family, just as if I had been properly paid in the first place. That's right. He's going to pocket the money. Any money raised on this Indiegogo flexible campaign will be going directly into the pockets of Chris Wozniak. Says the reality may be what Batman fans give here on Indiegogo and on Patreon may be the only compensation I will ever see. If I really can't afford to litigate, or if appropriate legal representation doesn't come forward to offer their services, then I will have to live with whatever Batman fans think I deserve for the Riddler story that was used in a 2022 film. Well, so far, Batman fans think you deserve $40. You should also know, you should be made aware of the fact that Chris Wozniak had his studio, his house, his home destroyed in a tornado several years ago. So, do with that information what you will. Is Chris Wozniak still trying to recoup all the losses that he lost during that tragic event? I don't know. I can't say. But I will say that he is asking for your money to be put into his pocket for something that he cannot even prove. If that's not eBegging, then I don't know what is. But you know how we do it on this channel. Love, peace, booty grease. We out this bitch.